Before you approach a single mentor, before you write a single email, before you make a single call, you need to know three things. I want to tell you about a moment that has stayed with me for a long time. When my friend and I were in our 20s, before either of us were engaged, and before we even had a reason to plan a wedding, we decided to walk into a bridal shop and try on some wedding dresses. We had no idea what we wanted. We had no intention of buying anything. And we never went back to that shop, not even when both of us were ready to get married and shop for wedding dresses. I think about that afternoon sometimes when I watch how professionals approach mentoring relationships. They show up without knowing what they want. They have no real intention of doing the work of building something that lasts, and they wonder why nothing comes of it. Going wedding dress shopping without knowing what you want, without intending to buy, and without planning to return is not shopping, it's wandering. And wandering is exactly what most professionals do when they go looking for a mentor. Clarity is not preparation for mentoring. Clarity is the foundation of it. And today I want to show you what happens when the foundation is missing and how to build it. Here is the reality, what I see constantly as a mentoring strategist. A professional identifies someone they admire. They reach out, they get a meeting, and when the mentor asks, what are you hoping to get out of this? The answer is some version of, I just want to learn from you. The answer sounds humble. It's not strategic. A mentor's time is limited. Their expertise is specific, and a mentee who cannot articulate what they need forces the mentor to guess. Worse, to fill the space with whatever they happen to know, which may have nothing to do with what the mentee actually needs. I've been that mentor. Someone sits across from me with a genuine desire to grow and no idea what direction to grow in. And I find myself doing the work that should have been done before we ever sat down together. The mentee is not lazy. They were just never thought. Clarity is their job, not the mentor's. So here's the reframe, mentoring architect. Before you approach a single mentor, before you write a single email, before you make a single call, you need to know three things. The first thing you need to know is what area of your career or life needs the most attention right now. Not everything at once, one thing, and if that's improved, would have the greatest impact on where you are trying to go. Second, what specifically do you need help with in that area? Is it a skill you don't have, a connection you cannot make on your own, a decision you keep circling around without resolution, a path you cannot see clearly from where you are standing? You need to figure that out. Third, what does progress look like? If this mentoring relationship works, what is different 6 months from now? Those are three things: the area, the specific need, and the definition of progress. Those are the things that separate a mentoring conversation that produces results from one that produces a pleasant lunch and nothing else. A mentor can teach and tell, but only if you show up knowing what you need to learn and hear. You are the mentoring architect. The blueprint is yours to draw first. So here's your roadmap for this week, mentoring architect. Before your next mentoring conversation, whether that is a first meeting with a new mentor or check-in with someone who's been working with you, I want you to complete one sentence in writing. And the sentence is, I need help with blank so that blank. For example, I need help with business development so that I can build a client base I need to make partner. Or I need help navigating this career transition so that I can move into in-house work within the next 18 months. One sentence, two blanks. Write it before you walk into that room. That sentence is not just preparation, it is respect. Respect for your mentor's time and for your own. I'm Samantha Devine, your mentoring strategist, and there's a new mentoring brief every Tuesday and a mentoring move every Thursday for professionals who are serious about designing their careers. If that's you, welcome. Remember, mentoring isn't something you hope for, it's something you design.